Terry McAloney, firefighter with Enfield Volunteer Fire Department in Nova Scotia, Canada. Come from a department of 35 members. We also are a composite department, so we have 2 career members that work Monday to Friday, as we are a bedroom community. So a lot of our volunteers leave the community during the week. So we supplement that with 2 career firefighters that work Monday to Friday. We're about 20 minutes outside the capital of Nova Scotia, which is Halifax. Like I say, we're a bedroom community. Our jurisdiction has the highest volume or major highway that runs from outside the city to outside the province. So we have a lot of motor vehicle accidents are our call volume. Medical first response being our #1 call that we respond to yearly. We respond to approximately 350 calls per year, and that continues to increase as the community grows. Population of about 6,500 at the present time in our community, mostly residential, some industrial. We have a large lumber mill in our jurisdiction. We're next to the major Halifax International Airport, Enfield International Airport. So we do non-initial response to the airport, but we are called in for major events to the airport. We do a lot of call volume for our mutual aid departments in our area. We have a mobile cascade system which takes us to various parts of other fire districts to assist in air supply. Our apparatus ranges from a 100-foot platform to a 900-gallon 1250 pump pumper, a rescue vehicle with the cascade and extrication tools, and a brush truck, which is 4-wheel drive for getting into remote wildland interface areas. We also have an antique 1969 Ford, which was originally bought brand new for the department, which was the first truck that was ever purchased for the department, brand new. In Nova Scotia, we have very different, we have extreme weather patterns. So in the winter months, we have very cold, and depending on the winter, we can get very large amounts of snow. So that increases our call volume and increases the challenges of the department of getting apparatus out to calls, and obviously our call volume increases on the major highway with motor vehicle accidents and anything that deals with any motor vehicle accidents, even on the secondary roads. And in the summertime, we have a lake with lots of camping around it and water sports. So we have a range of weather in our fire district, with the summertime being very hot at times and the winter being very cold and snowy at times. We have a very large influx. 50% of our members are 5 years or less, and then the other 50% would be in the range of 15 plus years. So there's a gap, a bit of a gap there. A new generation coming into the department with those members being 5 years or less. And then we have some senior members that make up, I won't say 50%, but probably like 30% of the rest of the membership will be 15 years or older. It's always nice. We've had numerous calls where we get positive feedback from the people that you respond to in the community. I think that's probably the most gratifying thing, is getting that, even just the thank you when you go on the calls. Knowing that you're making a difference on a call is probably the biggest thing for me that sticks out, is that you know that you're going into a situation that somebody's having the worst day of their life, and you can go in and make that situation a little bit better. You're not gonna fix the entire problem, but you can turn that situation around, or kind of change that situation that it doesn't get any worse. And I think that's probably the most gratifying thing for me.